Hi everybody, it's Anne-Marie here, and I've been really drawn and guided to recording this short message for you today. It's the winter solstice, so the shortest day, and of course it's very significant for many people today in many ways, and for me it's really important just to remember the light that we are on this shortest day. And before I did this recording, I was really reflecting on the year that's gone by, and it's been incredible year for me, and I know for many people in many different ways. And 2020 has been for me definitely 2020 vision. I've seen through new eyes like never before. It's been a year of deep surrender, absolute getting on my knees and letting go like never before. But within that, there's been a depth of peace, and love has just grown in my heart like I couldn't ever have imagined. And it doesn't mean it's been all love and light. It's been darkness and rage as well. And I really want to honour that when we're on our spiritual path, that the ego would love us to just sit there and be omming all the time and feeling we have arrived. But in reality, we are here in this physical body, and we're all on an amazing journey of awakening and remembering who we truly are. And that involves undoing our old ways, our old beliefs, our old grievances, our old hurts, and it's certainly highlighted that this year, and it's brought us to a place where we've had to go within, be still, and take the time to be in the moment. So for me, COVID in itself has just been part of that bigger awakening, and I'm really grateful that we've had an opportunity to pull together and in our hearts and share the love in the way that is right for us. And I also wanted to send this message because I just realised in the last few months how important it is. I just want to share my heart, share the love. I just want to extend that. And it's been so incredibly humbling to do that, and the messages that have come through for me to contact certain people that I may not have seen for a long time, or just to reach out to somebody and just to say thank you and I love you, and to appreciate them. And that's why I'm doing this recording. We may not have seen each other for a long time. We may have worked together. You may have been my teacher. I may have been your teacher. We may be friends, colleagues, family members. We may have had issues. We may have taught each other a lot by our honesty. But whatever it is, I know at the heart that we're all the same. We're one love, we're one light. You are me, I am you. And the biggest lesson for me this year has been forgiveness. It's been profound. And not the forgiveness of the world, but the forgiveness of the lessons of A Course in Miracles, which is a beautiful metaphysical practice that I live by. And I would say for the first time this year, I've really understood what forgiveness means from the Course's perspective, and the freedom that has given me. Wow, I mean, I can barely even express that. It's just taken me to another level, and it's I really get it, that freedom now. And it's been incredible, the opportunities that have come along for me to practice it, to truly practice what it means to see my brother, my sister, as they truly are, not what I think they are. My ego would love me to make up 100 million stories. And this has been the fantastic opportunity to do that this year. And one of the greatest prayers that I've been practicing this year, which I wanted to share from you from the course, I've been using it a lot before any interactions, before any teachings, before any groups or courses, and it's the Healer's Prayer from A Course in Miracles. So I'd like to share it with you. I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent Him who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, because He who sent me will guide me. I am content to be wherever He wishes, knowing He goes there with me. I will be healed as I let Him teach me to heal. Yes, absolutely. It's been, profound for me this year. So I just wanted to share that with you and just say how much, as I say, I appreciate you. And I pray that as we continue on this incredible journey in this physical body that we call life on this planet Earth, that you will truly come to know who you are, that you will remember the joy in your heart, the freedom that you are, the light that you are, and to extend that to the world, to extend that to your brothers, to those where it seems really difficult to do. They are the greatest teachers for you. Extend your love and your forgiveness and ask for guidance to do that. Ask the God of your understanding to help you to heal that wound. And as we do that, we do it for the whole. And that is really, we're at this tipping point now. We're going into a new phase for sure. And let's do it in light. Let's do it in reverence. And I was guided to choose 3 angel cards this morning. Just pick them out of the little pot I have here. And to represent the year that we've had, to represent now, and to represent what we're going into. And so the cards that came up, the first one was tenderness. And that for the year, I've had to really be really tender with myself and with other people. And I love that word. It feels so soothing and kind and generous. So that tenderness that we've had to learn to reach out and to express that and to be that. And it feels so giving as well as receiving the tenderness that we all crave and we all desire and we all deserve. And then the card that came out for today couldn't be more perfect, really. It's awakening. Wow, I think there are 50 odd cards in there. So for this one to come out for today, it's just beautiful. And that's it. We are awakening. This is it. It's happening, guys, and we're doing it. And really, for me, this year I've been finishing off writing my book, which is all about the spiritual awakening, the journey of that, the highs, the lows, the phases, the stages, part of my own story and the experiences of others who are riding this wave and shining their light. So that feels so beautiful. It's actually a real confirmation, actually, that the book I'm writing is needed, and I know it will be born in 2021. So that fills my heart with joy, that we can share our gifts of awakening. And I know each one of you are doing it in your own way. And then the final card that's come for us to move on to the next phase, again, it couldn't be more perfect, and it's freedom. And that's what awakening brings us, friends. It brings us freedom. And that is priceless. I've certainly experienced that this year. And it's interesting, on the little image, there's the angels by the ocean. And for me, the summer was beautiful, swimming in the ocean this year. And in September, I was swimming in Mallorca when I was there, at a beautiful Living Miracles community. And the freedom to express myself, the freedom to express those inner wounds, those inner hurts, to bring them to the light. And that is something that I feel is so important for us all to remember, that even when we're on this awakening journey, this spiritual journey, we have dark thoughts. We have those fears and those judgments and those wounds. And as we learn to open our heart and to express them, not to project them, just to give them to God and say to God, help me heal this, because I can't do it on my own. That's when the miracles happen. And we have to ask, we have to have this communication with this love and keep expressing our hearts. All of the darkness that we perceive in ourselves, we have to hand it over to the light and see how miraculously it would just go. It would just be poof, gone. Because it's not real. It's a projection in our mind. So I wish you, my dearest, dearest soul friend, beloved, infinite blessings. I want to remind you and bless you with love, that you are love. So I wish you those blessings, that you can see that in yourself, and so see it in your other brothers and sisters. Go out there and shine your light without apology. Express your beautiful heart. Trust your soul and your spirit to guide you every single day. And remember to forgive. Not what people have done. It's nothing to do with that. Forgive what you think they've done. It's never happened. It's all part of your awakening. And we're doing this together. So have a glorious Christmas time. Remember the true meaning behind Christmas. Have a moment to be still, to sit in your heart and feel the truth of the message behind Jesus. And go into the new year with gladness, appreciation, joy, honesty, respect, boundless love, and just be the beautiful light that you are. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being in my life. Our paths may cross again, they may not, but regardless of that, you've touched me. You have touched me, and you will always be in my beautiful heart as a reflection of your beautiful heart. Thank you so much, and I love you. Thank you.